Is this working? Good. Howdy. I'm Gray Pilgrim. You'll have to excuse this particular camera. Oh heck, I don't think it's even pointed right. Let's see if I can point it better. Excuse this camera. I had a problem with my GoPro. The mounting thing on it is broken. I can't fix it. I tried to super glue it. It didn't work. So I just ordered some new mounting fixtures from eBay. And they should be here in a few days. But till then, I'm stuck with this is an old Fujifilm camera, and it's it works, but not so good. Anyway, this week was my birthday, and my cousin gave me some fun things. One, a real Civil War bugle. Isn't that cool? And two, a cap to go with it. Confederate, of course. So, since I'm wearing a Confederate flag and holding a Confederate bugle, the best thing I thought of putting out was a Griswold and Gunnison and an 1862 Springfield missing its rear sight. Now, why is that important? Because the Confederates would drift off the front sight or unhammer them or unscrew them, depending on the model, of a Springfield or other musket that they stole or acquired from the Federals, because I don't know why, but they didn't particularly care for the rear sight. I know that the original Brown Bess of the British also did not have a rear sight. So this is just something that you see among battlefield pickups, and this was probably a battlefield pickup. There's nothing on it that marks it one way or the other. I mean, it says U.S. Springfield on it, of course, and it says 1862. But the bands, there's no markings on the stock that would denote anything different. And I've looked all over this thing to see what I could find, but nothing really shows. By the way, it shoots just fine. And it's a good little old front stuffer. You know, I've got some trapdoors. I got one that was made from one of these. It's an Allen conversion. I'm trying to get. By the way, if anybody hears of a stock for a 1862 or 1863 Springfield, maybe it's 1865. I think that was 1865. That's for an Allen conversion for a trapdoor. Let me know, because that one, the one I've got, was originally probably owned by Bannerman, and it looks like his workers had cut off the stock preparatory to notching the barrel down a ways, making an elephant carbine or elephant gun carbine, or a buffalo gun. That's it, a buffalo gun carbine, whatever he called it in the Bannerman catalog. By the way, you can get this. It's a facsimile, of course, but this is one of the best resources on available guns in the early part of the 20th century. Unbelievable stuff, unbelievable prices. Bannerman was the guy to know after the Civil War and up until, well, I don't know, whenever the castle blew up. Anyway, that's a story too. I think Ian McCollum told that tale once, and I know of a guy who actually was rowing around the castle once when he was a kid. Yeah, I'm talking to you, firearms addict. But anyway, a lot of the stuff that was left over from this particular conflict ended up in Bannerman's castle and sold on the surplus market. By the way, this Fujifilm camera, I realize that the sound on it has a little hiss on it. Nothing I can really do about that. I'm just using this until I get my GoPro fixed. I hope I can get it fixed. We'll see. Anyway, oh, and this is an ammo box of that era too, and a smashed cow horn powder horn, because you never know. Anyway, that's just what I'm up to lately. I love this. I got this as it's a facsimile, of course, but it's a dang good pistol. And at the moment, I happen to have a Pieta Taylor's & Company 38 special revolver cylinder on it. So this, you could shoot some 38 through this. Yes, I know, brass, 38, that's a no-no according to all the books. But this thing won't fit a Pieta. It won't fit anything else except this Griswold. So I put it on it. I'll only shoot cowboy load 38s through it, meaning reduced load or black powder. But and I know that, and I've told my kid that because he's going to inherit whatever I've got. So we've thought of the emergencies or the safety considerations of that. Let's put it that way. I realize that, of course, I'm not in California, so I know it won't cause California, or what is it, danger. We've discovered that cancer can cause a case of California. Anyway, this is me today. I'm going to have to teach myself how to do reveille. Happy trails.